motherfucker to get fired on your day off. They ain't catch me stealing no cups. Said they did. Fired me on the spot. This is going to be a story time / rant on how I got fired on my day off. Let me just tell you, this was the worst job that I have ever had. The smoothie place here in Macon, Georgia, and it's located at River Crossing Mall. So you guys know I haven't been making no videos because I've been constantly working. Ever since I started working there was always drama going on, like constantly drama. I don't know if the manager herself, I'm gonna call her Tanya. So I don't know if Tanya understood what it took to be a manager, what it takes to run a company, what it takes to run things and train people the proper way. I was not properly trained. I was basically thrown in there, thrown to the wolves. I had to learn everything just hands-on. So Tanya answers to store owner. We're gonna call him Ryan. So Tanya reports to Ryan. Tanya basically snitched on every single thing that we did possibly to Ryan. There was even rumors going around that they possibly were sleeping together or something like that. Tanya was the kind of manager, she wasn't really necessarily mean, she was just a nagging bitch. Annoying people that's always in your ear, they always have some type of criticism, and I'm just like, bitch, if you would have trained me properly, you wouldn't have to be criticizing me on everything that I do. She didn't know the proper way to manage someone. The store owner, Ryan himself, trained her in a weekend to be a manager. It took me 2 years to learn about business management and get my certificate, degree, associate's degree, whatever you want to call it. It takes me 2 years to learn how to manage a company, a store, whatever. And you train her in a weekend on how to do that? Bitch, where they do that at? Since I had been there, they had done hired and fired 3 people. That's within a course of freaking 5 or 6 months. Me, the 4th. So your hire and fire ratio, it's very high. So that's just telling you that, you know, you might want to check yourself. Even the customers would come in and ask me, you know, why am I always seeing different people? Every time that I get buddy with someone, it's always someone else new. Like, what's going on? Your customers see it, what's really going on. Can't deal with rude customers and stupid ass management. You know, a lot of the shit that Ryan and Tanya did, it was so ignorant, it was so stupid, it was very unprofessional. I have never been on a job that contacts me through a text message. Like, I would constantly get text messages on my days off, early in the morning, talking about what went wrong and blah blah. This bitch, don't text me. That's 1, unprofessional, and 2, can't you leave that at work? Like, there was always problems going on with the cups. These are styrofoam cups, okay? We have kids, small, medium, large. Kids, $3.52. Small, it's $5.34. Medium, $7.48, and large is $9.62. They're not paying for the cups, they're paying for the smoothies, you know, because it's a styrofoam cup. Retail is like 15 cents. This particular day, it was I had been, mind you, I had constantly told them that they needed to upgrade their system because the system would constantly glitch, and I work around computers a lot, so I know when a computer needs to be updated. I know when a system needs to be updated because it will act funny, it will glitch, it will mess up things, and it would constantly mess up the cup counts when I would put them in or anybody else put them in. Cups will always come up missing, and then they will always try to accuse you of stealing. But bitch, you have cameras. Why don't you prove to me that I was stealing a 15-cent cup and show me on the camera? They couldn't do that because why? They never watched the damn cameras. They were just there for scaring purposes. But anyway, going on. So this particular day, Basically, we were going about our regular day and everything like this, making sure we checking behind ourselves and blah blah this. So comes up when at the end of the night, 5 cups go missing. 5 cups, 5 large cups at that. So $9.62, that's about $40, $45, $50 worth of smoothies. I let Miss Tanya know, you know, she would say, you need to talk to me or either Ryan about what's going on in the store. But every time we contact her, she get pissed off that we contact her. Bitch, you're a manager. I don't know if Ryan told you that at, you know, while he trained you within those 2, 3, 4 freaking days that he trained you, but that's what a manager is supposed to do. Your job never stops. I don't care if you go home or not. Your job never stops as a manager because, one, you're the only manager. You don't have an assistant manager to kind of help you out because you have a control issue. But you get pissed off when we tell you stuff, but you get pissed off when we don't tell you stuff. So it's either we damned if we do, damned if we don't. I had checked the cups that night. Another girl counted the cups behind me, and another girl counted the cups behind her. All 3 of us wasn't wrong. And the way that Tanya does things at the night shift, whatever goes wrong, you know, at the end of the day, she blames it on just the night shift. She doesn't blame it on everyone that had worked there that day. Which is not right. It's not right at all because, you know, something could have possibly happened at the beginning of the day. So I let, you know, her know. I text her. I was like, you know, Miss Tanya, 5 large cups came up missing. No, the cups should not be wrong, but I really think it's the system that's glitching. I'm not really sure what happened. I counted, another girl counted, and the other girl counted behind me. I'm not sure what's going on. Read to you what this bitch had the audacity to text me. No, it's not the system, Phoebe. You all must enter and count the correct numbers. Also make sure you are being accountable with the cups. I work all week and I am tired of being bothered constantly by my employees who are not doing their jobs. I don't need employees who are not accountable. Bitch, what? I had done got fed up with her. I had done got fed up with Miss Tanya because Tanya and Ryan, they like to disrespect and talk to people any type of way. Bitch, I am 24 motherfucking years old. You is not about to be talking to me like I'm your child. You're not about to do that because I will tell you your rights. I will read you your rights. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Now, at that moment, I was already on the road to go home. I I pulled over to the side of the street on the highway. And I was about to read her rights. I was like, bitch, are you fucking serious? Accountable? Like, are you serious? Accountable, bitch? How about accountability when I come in for your ass because you sick? Or you don't feel like working or something? How about accountability every time y'all call me, I'm there? How about accountability every time when somebody wants to call off, I'm there? How about accountability every time that I clock in, I'm there 15 minutes to 20 minutes earlier? How about accountability when I do pretty much any and everything that a good employee is supposed to do? And you talking about accountability? I am doing my duties as a good employee to let your ass be aware of the situation that's going on in your store that you so-called manage. Bitch, do you not know what the fuck management is? Do you not know that you are the boss? If you don't have an assistant manager, employees are supposed to let you know what's going on. Would you be looking like boo-boo the damn fool if I didn't tell you all the shit that went on in your fucking store? Now wouldn't you? I decided to vent in my car instead. I didn't text her nothing back because I was like, you know, I'm trying so hard not to just quit this job. I'm trying because I don't, you know, if I quit this job, then I ain't gonna be able to collect unemployment, you know, so I can't do that again, you know, so what I'm gonna do? If I had high blood pressure, I would have been in the hospital that night. My face was so red. You know how you scream so loud to the point where it seems like you gonna pass out? Like, that's how I was that night. I was so pissed off. I had to go get me some beers and I had to, like, you know, calm my nerves. I was trying to see if I could find somebody with some weed, because this bitch right here, this bitch right here, and then on top of that, I had to open up the store the next morning. Let me tell you something. If you work in a place of establishment, an employee is not supposed to be opening up a store by themselves. I would constantly be opening up the stores on Saturdays and Sundays by myself. I don't get paid enough to do that. 2, that's not my title. You know, that is an assistant manager's job. If I'm gonna be opening the store by myself, there needs to be an assistant manager there with me. Come on, sweetheart. I'm more of a manager than you ever would motherfucking be. You know, I have constantly been told that I run the damn store better than her. Why? Because I've been in damn school for almost damn 2 years to be a business owner. I know how the fuck a business is supposed to be ran. But this bitch has a control issue. Mind you, when I put the cups in Sunday morning in the system, they were right. So you mean to tell me that it wasn't the system that fucked it up? How are the cups right this morning, but they was wrong the night before? But you tell me it's not a system glitch. I end up calling Ryan back because Ryan had done left me a message to call him. Okay, whatever. I know I'm about to get in trouble, probably about to get fired. I could care less right now. So he was like, "Hey Fifi, yeah, so there were some cups, there were 5 like large cups missing on Saturday." And I was like, "Yes." And then he was like, "Well, ever since we've hired you, there have been, you know, a lot of cups going missing and blah blah this." He said the same damn thing to the past 3 people that he fired. So you not only accusing them of theft, defamation of character, without proof, without evidence. You have cameras, but you don't watch them. You probably ain't even got no tape up in there. You probably just saying that shit just to scare us. You have no types of hard evidence to verify what you're stating, so you're defaming someone's character without proof. Ever since we've hired you, there have been things going on with the cups. Bitch, shit was going on with the fucking cups before you even hired me. I know, because your stupid ass manager, Tanya, she sat up there and said that y'all had problems with theft or the cups coming up missing. Bitch, hey, who finna steal a fucking styrofoam cup? It's like, yeah, there's been so many cups like going missing ever since we've been. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go." I said, "Okay, click." Bitch, and bitch, what? Cause guess what? Now I'm about to collect that unemployment on y'all. You ain't finna wrongfully terminate me and then you not gonna pay me. You lost a good employee. That's okay, cause guess what, motherfucker? I'm about to collect unemployment on that ass.